Hello everybody and welcome to this second video in the App Monarch series, The Real App Secret, What No One Else Will Tell You, or How to Easily Outpace the Competition. In the last video, we talked about the development process. We talked about how coding is actually the last piece, the last thing that you want to do before submission. Okay, because you want to know that your app can succeed before you spend time or money on creating that app. So let's level set really quick. The reason for creating apps is supposedly because it's fairly easy to make money. But if you remember from the last video, there's 5,000 new apps that go into the store every single day, and probably 4,990 of those are games. That means there is huge competition for games, while very nearly zero competition for niche apps. Compare that to there's only 3 methods of monetizing a game app, but you get 6 methods of monetizing niche apps. Okay, a niche app is basically any app that is not a game that is designed with a very specific market or interest or hobby or something like that in mind. Okay, you get many more ways of monetizing niche apps while you have significantly less competition. Not only that, but there are very, very few ways of marketing game apps, and all of those ways cost money. Conversely, there are lots of ways of marketing niche apps, and most of them are free. In fact, I can easily reach over 1 million people and let them know about a niche app without spending a single penny. Okay? To reach 1 million people about a game app is going to be crazy expensive, right? Do you see how things are kind of shaking out, the difference between niche apps and games? I can reach 1 million people without spending a dime on marketing a niche app. I cannot do that at all. Right? You have to spend a lot of money. So, people have to know your app exists if they're going to download it. It used to be that you could create an app, your app would show up on the new apps for that day listing, and you would get downloads. That is not the case anymore unless you get extremely, extraordinarily lucky, and there might be one app a year where there's zero marketing that ends up becoming a huge success. Okay? So let's face it, downloads are just easier to get when over 1 million people know your app exists. And when it comes right down to it, the success or failure of an app can ultimately be traced to the market's knowledge of that app's existence. If you create a game app and you do not have the money to do the marketing, then nobody will find out about it because it gets lost in the sea of other apps. And if nobody finds out about it, then nobody's going to download it. Okay? If you create a niche app, then it's really easy for 1 million people to know about that app's existence and therefore to download and everything else that goes along with it. This means that in the final analysis, the single most important aspect of being a successful appreneur is the marketing. Okay? With the App Monarch training platform, you are going to get to learn marketing methods that are not taught by anyone else, anywhere else. Okay? The marketing is the most important aspect of being an appreneur. It is not the ability to come up with great app ideas. It is not the ability to be a great coder or to find great coders or whatever. App ideas are everywhere. They are a dime a dozen, and through the App Monarch training platform, I'm going to show you how to get a very nearly endless stream of them. Okay? Getting an app created, especially if you use the app creation methods that I will be teaching through the App Monarch training platform. Also, ridiculously easy. The app idea, getting the app created, is nothing. It's a piece of cake. Okay? You absolutely, positively must understand the marketing, right? And that's why through the App Monarch training platform, you are going to get to learn every single solitary marketing method that I know. So let's make some money. Now you might be thinking, wait. Where's the videos about how to do the marketing? Stick with me. In the App Monarch training platform, you're going to be getting all of that how to do it kinds of stuff. Right now, what I'm trying to teach you is what to do, not so much how to do it. Hope that makes sense. In the next video, we're actually going to start talking about making money with your apps. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.